cooking show results, all of those things that I told you about, but you are, if you're not able to have a cooking show, we have catalog show options as well, and usually I think that's best for somebody who just wants the host special and just wants that 10% discount for an entire year. If you have a whole list of products that you want to get, you're going to be better off going with the cooking show. All right, so I told you at the beginning that we were going to talk a little bit about the benefits of owning a Pampered Chef business. And so when I told you my story, how many of you remember how much a new consultant averages when they first start out? Anybody? Right, thank you. $100 a show. And how many nights a week did I want to work? One. It was a while ago. So 1 night a week. All right, so Teresa, this is a copy of my very first commission check when I started with the Pampered Chef in October 2005. That night, I left my house twice, and then I had one person that did a catalog show for me. Can you tell everyone how much I made?
$405.22.
Very good. All right, so this is one of my recent commission checks. Recently, I did 10 cooking shows, had 4 catalog shows, and I had 8 people go to my website and place an order. So I left my house 10 times. This is actually July.
$5,524.19.
All right, so the reason why I'm showing you this is not to brag. I want to show you that this can be a job that helps you to pay down that credit card debt. It can be the job that puts the gas in the gas tank. It can be the job that buys groceries. It can be the job that keeps you from filing bankruptcy. Just a couple extra $100 a month, that's all we need. Or this can be the job that pays your mortgage every month. This can be the job that puts away a retirement for you. This can be the job that pays the tuition for your college, for your children's college education, or for yourself. Maybe you want to go back to college, and this is the only way that you can afford it. I don't know what your life is like. I don't know what you need to be met in your life, but I do know that Pampered Chef can meet that need in your life. I'm living proof of it. And anybody can do this. We have an awesome team. You guys have an awesome team too. I feel like I have an amazing team. We are one of the top selling teams at our level in the company. So I encourage you to take a chance tonight and just try it out. You'll never know what you're going to get unless you try. If you like to travel, you might want to consider the Pampered Chef because of the free travel that we can earn each year. I've earned a trip every year that I've been with the company, so it's not like you have to be like this bigwig to go on the trips. You could start your business today and earn a trip next year. You'll have, I did it, you can do it. So some of the places that we've been, this year we spent some time in the, where was I? Maui, Hawaii. The year before that, we got to take our whole family to Disney World. And I'll tell you what, I had been to Disney World before, but not like Pampered Chef. They closed down the parks for us. All the food was free. We're the only ones there. We went through so many mouse ears. If you want to know why they ran out at the end of the night, it was my family's fault. So the year before that, we spent some time in the Riviera Maya, Mexico, and the year before that, London, England. And believe it or not, the very first trip that I earned with Pampered Chef, I wasn't able to take. So I didn't lose it. I got to cash it in, and I got gift cards. So if you just want some extra spend money for that as well, is another option. And we do have this awesome bonus going on right now, where if you wanted to try out the Pampered Chef business for 30 days, I'm not asking for a marriage, I'm just asking for a couple of dates. Try me out for a month. Go on 1 week, a date once a week with me. You will not regret it. You cannot lose. You're going to make back more than you invested. You're going to walk away with a ton of free products. And I think after those 4 shows, you're going to know if this is something that's really going to fit into your life. So I've probably said a couple of things that have piqued your interest, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to win a free gift. Remember I told you at the beginning that, watch me and you'll have some questions. So we're going to do a little activity, and the thing that I want to stress with you right now is this is an activity. It's not a commitment. You can ask me as many questions as you want, and I'll give you a ticket, and then you've got a shot in the drawing. You're not committing to anything. I'm not going to twist your arm, make you sign anything. You could be just going after the prize that I want to give away, and that's fine. I'm not going to give you a cutoff. You can ask me as many questions as you want. So I need to know who's going to be brave and ask that very first question. And usually a hand goes up. And then, so we do the ticket activity. More often than not, I do have to cut them off because just time-wise we're kind of running out. So I'll say something like, okay, you guys have asked a lot of great questions. I am going to be here tonight to answer the rest of your questions, but I am going to wrap this up now. And I'm going to be I'll just be sitting over here. I'll be talking to you more about the pods that you purchased, whether or not you want to host a camper chef show, and if you would like some more information about the business.